Alrighty folks, here we are. I made my way out to the little main lake area, just at the mouth of this little creek. There's some scattered lily pads over here to my right, kind of going up this way. There's a little bit of grass here and there as well. Water is only about 2 foot deep here, but it is like 62 degrees, so we're gonna probably make some casts around here. This body of water is quite large. It's also pretty stingy, at least as far as I can tell. There are some giants in here, but it seems like you can kind of go the whole day without getting bit, potentially, before you link up with an absolute mega. But yeah, with that in mind, we're gonna try and focus on catching a biggin today. I've got a lot of fun stuff tied on. A lot of my big fish baits. Got some big swim baits, obviously. Got some stuff for flipping up shallow. Like I said, this water temp is like 62 degrees now. So these fish should be moving around up shallow. There's a bite. He broke me off. God damn it. Broke me clean. What the hell was that? Broke me clean at the knot? Okay. Fluke up shallow. Noted. What the hell? I didn't even feel that friggin' bite. It was just like heavy. I was like, is this grass? And then I felt like the lightest little thunk. Just a little bit of oomph. That was just enough to tell me that I had something on. Did it set the hook? I might have set the hook a little hard. But it got clean. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay. New fluke tied on. Let's try this again. I have no idea what that was. It must have been a big fish. Or maybe I had a fray in my line. I don't know. That was weird. That was very strange. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it could have been a pickerel. There's definitely a lot of pickerel in here, and they have a tendency to snip lines like that. We're gonna say it was a pickerel. We're gonna hope that wasn't like a 8-pound largemouth. And we'll just say it was a pickerel. Oh, nice bite. Maybe, or am I on a leaf? Ooh. Oh dear goodness. Oh, that was a bite. Holy shit. That was a huge snapping turtle. Oh, all right. I'm gonna move. Whew. I'm good on all that, bro. Wow, that was a big snapping turtle. That was, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 40 pounds. I just saw its head and a little bit of its shell right there. Whew, wow, I'm shaking. I was like, why does my bait feel so weird? It feels like there's something on it, but I'm not feeling a lot of head shakes, but it felt like something shaking. And then I pulled it up and there was a clump of grass on it. And I was like, huh, that's kind of strange. It felt like a lot heavier than just this little clump of grass. And then behind the clump of grass, I just see like a head about that big, probably about the size of a softball, just staring at me with 2 little eyes. And then just like the shell probably looked about that wide. So You know, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit with the 40 pounds, but I wouldn't be surprised if that thing was getting close to 30 pounds. That was a big snapper. Oh God, there's a fish. He's got it. I got that. No, we came off. You're kidding me. Damn it. Freaking ate it on top of the water and everything. There's a bite. If I lose this one, I'm gonna cry. There we go. That's a good one. There we go. Hell yeah. Wow. Mean fish. Very mean fish. Holy cow. Come here. All right. Finally got one up shallow. Gee. Holy shit. Friggin' fish just jumped out of the water in front of me. I don't know if you guys saw that right next to the kayak. Whew. Wow, that scared the hell out of me. There's a bite. Got him. Little dude. There we go. Finally, god damn. You okay? Thought I killed him for a sec. I was like, uh-oh. Well, a little tiny guy. Later, buddy. There's one. Oh my god. Got him that time. There we go. Oh, that's a decent. Oh! Whoa. Why? Oh. Got it. Yeah. Oh, decent one. Okay. There we go. Finally. Don't be blowing me up, brother. I ain't got enough. Ooh, these fish are so strong in here. For their size. This guy's only about 1.5 pounds. Maybe 2. He's such a mean little fish. Yeah, I know, buddy. Huh. Oh, terrible boat flip. Oh, there he goes. Huh. Okay. Oh, that was terrible. I tried to boat flip him because I wasn't really sure what to do right there. He was kind of on like an awkward side for me to land him at. So I was trying to get him to go around the front of the kayak, but my rod's out there. So I was trying to get him to go like way out, and then he wouldn't do that. So I was trying to flip him then, and then he popped off. But cool. Okay, another fish. Cool. All right. I think I'm actually gonna move this since I'm not really using it. I don't really want to have to do that again. That was a little bit unfortunate. I wasn't able to quite touch that fish. There we go. That feels like a good one. Oh, he's not too bad. Oh my god, there he goes. All right. Great. They are so mean in here. Get up here. Get on the boat, please. Oh my God. What is wrong with me today? Can't land a fish to save my damn life. Okay. Nice. Finally got another one in the boat. That's a gross looking little fish. All right. Really mean too. All right. Later, homie. Appreciate it. All right. Let's keep going. Finally getting on a couple of fish here. Went all the way down to the side of the lake. I figured the wind was pushing down towards the launch, so I'd make a nice little long run all the way down here. And then of course, as soon as I get down here, the wind shifts and changes direction, so it really doesn't matter. After I broke off, I figured I'd switch up to a little bit of a lighter hook. Just something that I can get in these fish's mouth a little bit easier, because it seems like I'm kind of struggling to keep them hooked for whatever reason. So yeah, see if that makes a bit difference. That one fish got hooked almost too well. Put a giant hole in his mouth, so apologize about that, little buddy, but I think we're finally able to get something going here. I think we should finally be able to actually hook and catch the fish that we've been getting bit by. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There's another fish. That's a little better one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a little bit of a better guy. Wow, that's a weird looking fish. He's got marks and shit all over him. Whoa. Got him right in the bottom lip. They are loving this little worm. Look at that fish, all marked up and stuff. It's a gross looking fish right there. All right, buddy. Later. Appreciate the bite. Feel better. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Wow, that's a really mean fish. Probably the best one of the day. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a decent largemouth. Come here, buddy. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. I literally went to go stand up because I was like, oh, the wind's dying down a little bit. I could probably stand up. And as soon as I stood up, I felt my rod kind of pulling back at me. Thought I got stuck on some weeds or something at first, but turned out to be a little large head. Whew, there we go. Probably one of the better ones of the day. I will take that for sure. All right, mama, have a good one. Oh yeah, gave us a jump. All right, let's keep going. I switched up from those flukes a little bit earlier, and I've been throwing these little J. Corwin lures, worms around. Fish seem to like them. Seem to be some pretty solid worms. They're pretty soft, so they seem like they're kind of getting worn out kind of quick. Other than that, I really like these things. Fish seem to like them. I'm using the June bug red color. I don't remember exactly what they call this worm. I don't know if it's the creep or the mongrel or the crawler or something like that. I'll leave a link down below for you guys. Here's another fish. Next cast. Oh, pulled it out of his mouth. But yeah, like I was saying, these fish definitely seem to like these little J. Corwin lures worms. I was throwing around their crawl trailer a little bit as well a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, and the fish seem to like that as well. So I think we might have to make ourselves another order from J. Corwin lures coming up here soon. So I'll leave these linked down below. I have another fish on, but I also have a backlash. This is not good. Shit! I'll leave a link down below for you guys. I'm gonna try and hopefully not kill this fish. Reel in real fast. Is he still on there? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Maybe? Oh yeah, just a little tiny guy. Just a little tiny guy. Huh? All right, biggest fish of the day followed by the smallest fish of the day. We'll take it though. It's 3 casts, 3 bites, 2 fish on these little J. Corwin lures worms. Dang it. Sorry, buddy. Kind of messed his eye up. I think that's gonna be a blind bass from now on. Apologies about that, homie. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going. Still got quite a few more hours till the sun goes down, and I am having myself a grand old time. These worms will be down below for you guys if you want to go check them out. Again, I would highly suggest them. This makes a bunch of other baits as well, some flipping baits, some craw trailers. Got a bunch of fun stuff, some spinner baits as well. And if you guys want to go make an order just like I will be probably later when I get home, I will also leave their actual site linked down below so you guys can go pick up some of these baits. Because again, these things are sweet. There's a bite. Oh, dropped it. No, he's got it. I think. Yeah, he's got it. That's a little dude. Oh, I spit it. There's another one. That's a decent one. Oh yeah, good one. Good fish. Nah, he's not that good actually. Came up and hit it hard enough. Dude, I'll tell you what, I don't think you could ask for him to get that worm any better. That's just too good. Not a very big fish, but absolutely crushed it. All right, another little guy. Appreciate it, bro. Later. Well, my camera died for a sec, but got another little guy off that same piece of cover like I was saying. See, buddy? There's this little, like, rotted out dock off this person's backyard. It seems like there's quite a few fish off it. So we're gonna keep fishing around, see if there's some more stuff on it. Maybe a big one? I don't know why there'd be a big one up on this little thing with all these little tiny guys, but you never know. Oh God, I have a fish on. Oh goodness. Oh, it's a good one too. Jesus Christ. I didn't even realize I had a friggin' fish on. I thought I was stuck in this tree over here. Went to go pull my bait out of it, and then all of a sudden a fish jumped out of it. Okay. Another decent guy. Again, swallowed that worm. Like, can you say choke city, dude? Oh, he's bleeding a little bit, actually. I should probably stop showing him off and get him some medical attention. Okay. All right. All right. Give this little dude just a second. All right, later. Nice. There's a bite. Oh, I got him. Oh, I do have him. Okay. All right. Thought I got popped up under there before. Oh, that's a super skinny looking fish. Buddy probably could have used this to be a real worm. I'm sorry, bro, I'm sorry. Just another one, later. It's a good dive. Give that one a 9.5 out of 10. That's pretty solid. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Oh God, he got me soaked right there. All right, buddy. Okay. Honestly, that water feels kind of nice. I don't know how warm it is. I was seeing up to like 70 degrees earlier, 71 degrees or something like that. I don't know if it's quite that warm here, but it's definitely not cold. And as such, these fish are super active, and we are, or I am loving it at least. I don't know if everybody out here is loving it, but I am certainly loving it right now. There we go. Nice little dude. Later, buddy. I think that fish actually ate me on 2 separate casts. That cast before, I think I got absolutely crushed. Missed him, threw right back in there, and he ate it again. Gonna get another one of these worms rigged up. This is unfortunately my second to last of these worms. So we might have to switch back to that fluke here in just a little bit, but still got a couple of these guys. Do our best not to lose them and catch a few more fish on them. Ooh. Does he have it? Yeah. He does. That was sick. That's a good one. That's a nice fish. Yeah, dog. All right. That was so sick. I watched him come up and eat that thing. Thought I saw a little flash, but I watched the bush move over there. I threw way up shallow right in front of me over here, and I guess that fish was chilling up there, and I saw him take a little piece of grass. There's like all these little random pieces of grass out here, and I saw one of them move, and then a second later I saw my bait start moving out. That's definitely the best one of the day. Not saying all too much, but decent little 2.5 pounder maybe. All right, buddy, appreciate it. Later. Jesus Christ, what was that? Oh, that was a fish eating my bait is what that was. Oh, it's a pickerel. That's why it was acting so weird. All right. I was wondering why that fish was just kind of sat there doing nothing. Because it's a little snot rocket. Yeah. All right, buddy. All right. Yeah, I don't want you in the boat either, okay? Yep. You got it. You got it. Congratulations. Jesus Christ, skinny little snot rocket. Homie is not doing good. I almost feel bad about catching him, except for it was his fault. And he ate my bait, not the other way around. Ah, Jesus Christ. Now I got a snake in my boat. There's a snake in my boat. Ow, ah. All right, snot rocket, appreciate it. Bye. Ugh. I was wondering how long it was gonna take for us to cross paths with one of those. I think we hooked into one first thing today. But other than that, it's been crickets on the old pickerel front, which I have not been hating. I don't necessarily dislike those fish as long as they're big, but when they're little like that, they're just real mean and they just try and get hooks in you. Not that fun to catch either. Like you guys saw that one just kind of ate the bait and then sat there for no reason. And yeah, they're just kind of annoying to get off the hook. Again, when they're big, I don't mind it, but if they're small like that guy, it's just kind of more of a pain than anything. There we go. That's not a bad one. Another healthy little 2-pounder. I'm doing a terrible job with boat flipping these fish today. I don't know what the deal is, but that's another one. Oh, that guy barely didn't even fight. Look at that, he's got the worm coming out of his freaking mouth. Or out his gills, I mean. Of course he's got the worm coming out of his mouth, but he's got him coming out his gills. There we go. Healthy little dude. Not quite as big as I thought he was, but we'll take it regardless. Later, buddy. Whew, soaked me. That's a decent fish, I think. Oh no, just got me up in the pads. Not a terrible one though. Huh. Man, I just barely had him hooked. Another little guy. Later. Oof, got stuck to my finger. Sorry about it, bro. Didn't mean to make a backflip like that. Give you a whiplash. Oh. Is that a fish? Oh my God, that was a giant. Oh my God. Whoa. What? That was a giant. Oh my God. I hope you guys saw that fish jump out of the water right there. Wow. Okay. That would have been by far the biggest fish of the day. Okay. Wow, okay, I can't even think right now. But yeah, lily pads, huh? Okay. Noted. That was a giant. Wow. Oh man, figured it was this rod. Well, I figured today was going too well. Of course, at the very end of the day, we lost the biggest fish of the day. And apparently I broke a rod as well. I just went and closed one of the doors of my car and heard a snap, and then part of the rod was on the ground, and the rest of it is, well, still part of a rod, but we're missing about probably 5 or 6 inches of one of my swim bait rods. I am kind of upset that I broke this rod, but I'm glad that it's this rod and not my other really expensive swim bait rod. This one I got for like a super good deal. I think I bought this thing for like $100, so I'm not super upset about this one breaking. But yeah, it definitely doesn't feel good to break one of the swim bait setups today. But yeah, still gotta get the kayak put away and everything, so I'm gonna get that done, and then we'll close the video out when I get back in the car. Oh my God, wow, I needed that. Oh my gosh, wow, I've been out on the water for like 10 hours and I haven't eaten or drank anything. And it's one of those things where it's like when I'm on the water, I don't notice it, but as soon as I get off the water, I'm like, oh my God, I have a headache, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like all these things are stacking up on me now. But yeah, regardless, had a great day out there. Unfortunately, we lost the biggest fish of the day right there at the end. Also lost a couple other decent ones. And then we ended the day with me breaking one of my swim bait rods, so that kind of sucks. But regardless, had a great day out there. It was an absolutely fantastic time out there. Like I said, I was out for probably about 10 hours or so. I don't know how many fish we caught today. It was probably about 20, maybe even more than that, but got bit a whole ton. Almost all the fish in today's video were caught on that little J. Corwin Lures creep. It was the 5.7 inch size in the June bug red color. But we did catch a couple of fish on that fluke, including that absolute giant that we ended up losing at the end of the day. So I'll leave both of those baits down below for you guys. But what I was really interested about was the fact that changing the hook actually made so much of a difference. In the beginning of the day, I was using a heavy EWG hook. It was really thick, really heavy. It let me throw that bait a little bit further in that heavier wind. And it was good for getting long casts, but it seemed like I wasn't hooking up with the fish super well. It seemed like all the fish that I was hooking into were I was either losing or they were just barely hooked. And so all I did was switch over to a little bit lighter, a little bit more finessey hook, and ended up sticking a lot more fish. And then I switched to a medium gauge hook, which was in between the heavy hook I was using this morning and the light hook that I was using towards the afternoon. It seemed like it was like a 50-50 shot whether I caught that fish or not after getting bit by it. So it's weird that that one little change made such a difference, but it's definitely something I'm going to think about in the future. And something else I'm going to be thinking about in the future is coming down to this spot again, throwing some big swim baits coming up here soon. Because again, we lost that absolute giant out there. I'm sure there's some other giants in here. Actually, I've heard that there are quite a few giants in this place. But yeah, it's about 7:30 p.m. right now. I got about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive to get home. I want to get some food. I want to shower. I want to make sure everything's charged. And I want to make sure I get to sleep at a reasonable hour because I got to get up early again tomorrow morning, get out and do some more fishing. And tomorrow's spot I'm really excited about. But you guys are going to have to stick around and see that one when it comes out. But for today's video, I think that's going to be it. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see some more content from me. Check me and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.